This is To Those Born Later by myself, Kieran Toms. There is a valley in Scotland where the vineyards are now, and about a quarter of the way up one of the looming slopes there's a minibus, a white minibus in the dark. It looks like the whiteness of the minibus is being concentrated and then sprayed out like a laser in the beams of broadening white light that emerge from its front. All the nuances of the valley, the farmhouses, the barbed wire fences, the long rows in straight lines that curve with the contours, all of those are just different shades of darkness, and so the light doesn't do much, it doesn't get very far into it, but it's there, unmissable in the lightless vista. And the people on board, and the drinks they are drinking, slosh around as the road winds and roughens, but it goes on, the minibus. There is a man looking out of the window. He has had to press his face right up to the window because otherwise all he could see was the reflection of the inside, hanging spectrally in the air. The minibus is divided into seats grouped together in different combinations because there's no central aisle, you just get on in the middle. There are 2s and 3s and 1s, and Tam has ended up with a 1, which he doesn't mind because he doesn't know anyone else. The others on the bus are a bit younger than him maybe, not by loads, but he feels it a bit. Maybe he just feels how time has passed for him. Now is now, but it will soon be then. Tam sometimes tries to really focus in on the now, to experience it, cling on to it, before it slips away into then. He is not sure if that makes time pass faster or slower. Slower because you dive deep down into each part of it. Faster because what you dive down deep into is the slipping away. He is gazing out into the valley of darkness. Then a voice at the back says, "Hey, isn't it you, Tam?" He hears her saying to her friend that they used to work together. Tam pulls his face from the window. Now is now, he thinks. He seems a quiet one, another voice. Tam thinks maybe now is something you have to engage with there and then, and maybe then is something you're already engaged with, or that you can choose to ignore or suppress. A man across the aisle says to Tam, "Do you want a beer, pal?" Another man says, "We're nearly out." "There'll be more there," says the beer offerer. Tam takes a moment. As he answers, he moves his hand to his inside pocket so that he can feel the rectangular shape he's put there. "Yeah, go on then," Tam says.